Hey guys, my name is Brandi Williams, and you guys may know me from a group called BLAQUE. Thank you to Bresay for allowing us to have this amazing conversation about endometriosis. So, I got diagnosed with endometriosis in 2014. I had no idea what that big word meant, but I definitely understood what the pain meant. I had been dealing with that pain for so long, and I could never really get an answer to why I was dealing with such horrible pain, such long, excruciating menstrual cycles. Like all the doctors I saw, they would tell me, oh, you're just a part of the group of women that have these terrible periods and take some pain medicine and you'll be fine. And that never cured my issue. So in 2014, I got rushed to the emergency room. I had endometriosis and I needed to have emergency surgery. In 2014, I had my first surgery and it went pretty well. But the very next year, in 2015, I had to have a second surgery. That surgery didn't go well at all. I actually ended up almost losing my life because they snipped my ureter. I ended up having acute kidney failure and it shut down my organs and I almost died. I just want to tell women to continue to have this conversation. Know that you're not alone. Know that this is definitely a real issue. I still struggle with endometriosis every day. I have terrible periods, I have pelvic pain, and I am an entertainer. My life is pretty demanding when it comes to having to do interviews and red carpets and events and being on stage and dealing with something like endometriosis. You can't really just get out of bed. You can't really just have so much energy to do all these things that I need to do as an entertainer. I just get up there and I do what I gotta do. I smile through it. And, I just am so thankful and grateful that Bresay allowed us to have this conversation because this is not talked about enough. I know that a lot of women in my family deal with fibroids and we hear that word and we hear those issues a lot, but endometriosis is not spoken about enough. And so I'm just grateful to be able to have this conversation and to be able to say that you're not alone. We're all dealing with this issue and we all are fighters. And I just want to thank you again for hearing a little bit of my story.